Welcome, Nicole. Thank you for joining us. You brought something for us today. What is it?
Thank you, Sushan, first of all, for the invitation. It's a pleasure for me. And I bring with me the BMRF. It's a magnetic coupled agitator, a part of that. It's used in a bioreactor for fermentation and cultivation of cells and bacteria. This is a special agitator which we use for demonstration at clients and to bring them a little bit closer to technology.
It's quite heavy, I must say, but also very impressive. And I always find that having something tangible which you can touch and feel helps when you're introducing a product to a customer.
That's right, yeah.
Nicole, I enjoy journeys. I enjoy listening about journeys. So why don't we start with your journey and what got you to ZETA?
So what got me to ZETA? So first of all, I studied technical chemistry in 1991. And I was always really interested in this subject, also in school. And that's why I decided to study this at Technical University in Graz. And I did my degree in biochemistry, bio and food technology. And this was the first starting point, I would say, for this career. After these studies, after the study program ends, I took a role in a wastewater treatment association for laboratory and processing. And I was responsible for 4 wastewater treatment plants and for a composition plant, for sewage, sludge and waste. So I did this 2.5 years. And after that, I started working for an industrial gas producer in technical sales. I was responsible for application in environmental business, like oxygen supply, so poor oxygen supply for wastewater treatment plants which were overloaded and had not enough oxygen for the wastewater treatment. I did this for nearly 6.5 years. And after that, I come to a point where I thought I need to change something. I was interested in other opportunities and very curious about that, what is out there for me in the big business world. And that's why I started at ZETA. So it was one of my first job applications after that. And in 2015, I got the chance to start as a product manager, first of all. And I was also supported or integrated in the order processing. And this is how my career started at ZETA.
It's been quite a few years for you, and you spoke a lot about, let's say, the technical aspects, but also sales, the experience you had. And perhaps, the combination of both, the technical knowledge and sales, has also supported you in what you do at ZETA. So can you talk a little bit about the skills which you need for your job?
Yeah. So beside of these sales and marketing skills, I think it's very important that you have also a technical background, technical know-how, and also this biochemistry and biotechnology background, which I have from my study program, helps me quite a lot in my daily business and also in development of further products, what we need, and to understand the client's needs and how we can really improve our technology.
So, I want to touch upon now your experience in the company, because 6 years, 7 years is quite a decent amount of time, and I'm sure you've had very varied kind of roles and experiences. So can you share how your journey has been in ZETA? What's the kind of work you've done? What is your role, responsibilities? Talk a little bit about that.
So as already mentioned before, I started as a product manager, which combines really the sales aspect and the technical aspects quite good. And since then, ZETA developed quite international, and also my role is getting more and more international. So now I'm responsible for the business development of our products, of our magnetic agitators, and I lead a team of 4 people, 3 sales manager and 1 product manager. And yeah, so.
And have you had any kind of innovative projects that come to your mind? Anything you've worked on that really stands out for you?
Yeah, that's why I also took with me this BMRF, because when in 2016, out of a customer meeting, we started our first product development project, I would say. And it was really a challenging time and a challenging project at all, because we had to develop for this client a BMRF, which was quite unique during that time. So it was for a 15,000 liter bioreactor, and they requested a very stable shaft running mixer with a magnetic coupling who can deliver 380 Newton meter in torque. And this was not in the market so far. And even at ZETA, we had the biggest one with 130 Newton meters. So this is one of the challenges what we had. And then to assemble a shaft with 2.6 meter length with 3 steerers and achieve a power input of 0.1 kilowatt per cubic meter for 50,000 liter. Yeah.
So basically you had something which was not done before in the market and at ZETA. You took on that challenge and you were able to deliver that. How did you manage to, overcome that challenge that it's not been done before, but you still think it's possible?
So I know that we are working in a great team. So I had a very good, when I started at ZETA, I saw already the possibilities what the technology have, and also how great the team is working. And we as a team achieved this together, and it was in very short time possible because we were all focused on that to deliver such a product. And after 6 months, we had a successful proof of concept. And since then, we are deliver each year bigger BMRFs in the market with longer shafts and stronger coupling, I would say. And we also take new challenges out of this. So we are also developing a second product, a top-mounted one, what we call AMRI. And that's it. I guess there's a certain spirit in our team, and that's why we were able to achieve that, and also the other developments.
Yeah, so what you design and develop, I have to sell. So I know
Me too.
the other side. Okay, you spoke about with the proof of concept with this customer. So obviously the customer got some value from this project because you met a need of theirs in a way that wasn't done before. Can you talk about some of the other benefits for our customers? How do we add value to our customers? What are the different ways we can do that?
So I guess what makes us really different to many other suppliers in the market is that we really check what is the client's need. So we also can do some investigation in our test center in Lebring, where we have great capabilities with different vessels, glass vessels, stainless steel vessels, and all the mixes what we deliver, and in a small scale, I would say. And furthermore, we also have a great capability is the CFD studies, what we can do upfront and to see what's really going on, and where we can improve the mixing process for the client.
So it's a combination of engineering,
and
know-how,
services.
And product development. And it's the combination of both that can be very powerful for customers.
Right,
Okay, that's good to know. So Nicole, we've spoken a lot about your background, your journey, your role, ZETA, and our customers. I'd like to touch upon now the industry. We exist and operate in a very interesting and exciting industry. There are a lot of changes that happen. At the same time, there's a strong regulatory focus. So what is your opinion? What is your vision for the industry? What do you see are the key trends, and is there a key message you want to leave us with?
So I think that the key trends are digitalization, sustainability, and still this fast track and time to market is quite important. You know that we are living in a very challenging environment with all these supply issues what we have, and still our clients need quite fast our products, yeah, so that they can produce in a very short time after decision that they go for a plant, yeah. So this is a trend where Zangl is very good set up already for the future. In the area of magnetic agitators, I also see the trends with this challenging time, so that we have to be quite fast in the market and that we have to keep our short delivery times, even for these customized products, what we have with the BMRF. And there I see that we also have to rethink our supply chain and how we can further improvements are necessary, I guess, in that way. And also in terms of sustainability, even if it's only a small amount what the customer can save in terms of energy or CO2 saving, our BMRF technology has the big advantage that they don't need a gas or a steam supply for lubrication of the bearings. Yeah.
Right.
And this is also a benefit value when you look on this sustainability aspect.
You know, you mentioned earlier team culture and working in a good team. And one of the, I think, the advantages of having a good team is that you're always ready to work with challenges and find solutions. And I'm sure that we would be able to do that, whatever challenges come our way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nicole, for the interesting conversation. Would you be open to answering some personal questions about yourself?
Sure.
Hi, Nicole. Now we'd like to know about you. Do you play tennis or do you like volleyball?
Tennis.
Okay, what's your secret passion?
Personal growth and relationships.
Okay, now we'd like to know what is your most used app on your mobile phone?
WhatsApp.
Do you have any advice for a junior product developer?
Be open-minded, share your ideas, and analyze the products in the market and your clients, the environment.
Is it holidays at the beach or in the mountains?
Oh, I like both. And it's depending on the season and activities.
What do you think is the most significant invention ever?
The light. Electric light.
Okay. At the bar, is it cocktails or is it beer?
Beer.
You grow vegetables in your garden. Which ones do you like best?
Zucchini.
The last concert you went to was?
Wanda.
And my last question, which person had the greatest influence on your professional development?
My dad.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this discussion. If you would like to see the next expert interview, please click on the link below. Thank you.